Good morning, everyone. So for you guys that do not know me, my name is Blake Alvarado. I am a reseller, kind of meaning, you know, I buy something from someone and I flip it. I resell it to another person, pocket the profit, and then on to the next one. This morning, I am currently in transit to buy a iPhone 14 Pro. I believe the LCD is bad, kind of meaning that the screen has lines in it from damage. And then on top of that, I believe that the camera lens, one of the camera lenses on the back is cracked as well. As stated, I'm currently in transit now. I am going to pick that phone up for 220 bucks cash. So I will see y'all when I pick it up. All right, guys, so I picked up the phone. It is a 14 Pro, lines through the screen, cracked rear camera lens. Drove the 20 minutes to pick this up from the customer. I asked him if I could record the transaction and he said he preferred not, which no big deal. My estimate is that I can get $450, $475 for this phone. So 230 bucks, 250 bucks profit is something I will take all day long. The plan now is I am in transit to a few pawn shops in the surrounding area to do the same thing, to buy stuff, to flip it. The goal for the day is $500. If I exceed it, great. If not, I will be upset with myself, but I don't know. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so I just left pawn shop number 1. They had a few items, but nothing that we could agree on pricing to, which no big deal, but pawn shop number 1 was a strikeout. Pawn shop number 2 was also a strikeout. What's up, guys? So I just left pawn shop number 3 and it was huge. They sold me this iPad Air 4th generation cellular for $100 due to it having a password on the screen. They don't know the password, so they thought the item was for parts. Little did they know that there is no iCloud account on this guy. I know that by checking the serial number on one of the websites that I use, meaning I will take this guy home, connect it to my computer, restore it. It'll be a easy $300, $350 sale all day long. 200, 250 bucks profit off of this guy alone. And then they also sold me this HP EliteBook G8 for 50 bucks due to the same reasoning. There is a password on it. They don't know the password to get into it. I will take it home. I will connect a Windows 10 flash drive to it, reinstall Windows. eBay sold comps for that guy are anywhere from 300 to 800 bucks. Kind of just depends on specs and stuff like that. However, I paid 50 bucks. I will show y'all the receipt because I know some of y'all are gonna think, oh, he's lying. He made these numbers up. However, I didn't. I started my day at 10 o'clock. It is currently 1, meaning that I've already well exceeded my $500 goal in about 3 hours, which is insane. I told myself for the day that I will go to pawn shops till around 3, meaning that I still have 2 hours left in the day. I have a few pawn shops that are right down the road from me. So the plan now is to just keep on going on to the next one. So what we are going to do now is go to pawn shop number 4, see if we can find anything there, and I don't know, let's see how much money we can make for the day. Okay, guys, so this is the receipt. It's 50 bucks for the HP. That is $92.38 for the iPad. I bought a $35 guitar, which I'm keeping, and then I paid 15 bucks for a ukulele that has a broken string that I plan to keep as well. Meaning out the door for everything, I spent $208.25 for 4 items. 2 being the iPad Air down there and the HP right there. Gotta get some lunch. Whataburger, baby. All right, guys, so I just left pawn shop number 4. It was a bust, so on to the next. All right, guys, so I just left pawn shop number 5 and it was a bust as well. I think I probably have 2-3 more stops in me, and then we'll call it for a day. But pawn shop number 6, we're on the way. All right, guys, so number 6 was a bust as well. I have 1 more stop in me, and then we'll be heading home. So fingers crossed, maybe lucky number 7 will pay out. We'll see. So I lied. I went into a pawn shop that I have not been into before. They didn't really have anything for me. However, I gave them my phone number and told them to let me know if they ever get any password locked stuff, Apple products, stuff like that. They said they'll let me know. So that was not my last stop. One more. Number 7 was a bust. Let's see if lucky number 8 can provide anything. Okay, so lucky number 8 was not lucky at all. That one was probably the worst all day. So I lied earlier about it maybe being lucky. So that was it today for pawn shops. I am going to make my, I think, about hour drive home, clean up the items that I did purchase today, get what I can sold now, and then probably sit down, go through Facebook Marketplace, go through OfferUp, see if I can find anything else local today to buy, and then that'll pretty much be a wrap. So I guess I'll see y'all at home. So not even 2 minutes after I just finished that last clip, I don't know, I guess my car saw a Goodwill sign and it just, I don't know, parked itself, and now we're here. So I guess I'm gonna run inside and see if I can find anything in there. Who knows? Okay, so nothing to resell from Goodwill. I just got myself 2 pairs of slacks. Now we're gonna head home, clean some items up, post them, sell some stuff, and that's about it. See y'all at home. All right, guys, so I made it home. I got all of these items reset as they were needing to be. I was able to view the specs on this guy. AMD Ryzen 5 Pro 5650U with Radeon graphics. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it has a 256 SSD in it. After looking up this guy on eBay, it is selling for around 400 bucks. Keep in mind, I only paid 50, so that is a awesome flip here. This is the iPad Air 4th generation. I connected it to my computer. I got it restored. It looks good. It's reset. I paid 100 for this guy. I should be able to get anywhere from $300 to $400 for it. And then lastly, the phone from this morning, I paid $220 cash for this. I should be able to get a easy 450 bucks for it. It is factory unlocked, no iCloud, all the cameras work, all parts work. So yeah, not a bad day. I worked from, I believe, 10 this morning till about 3. So I mean, just a few hours of work and I killed it today. All right, hey guys. So today is the 14th. When I went to pawn shops a couple days back, it was the 10th when I purchased all of these items. So I'm just following back in to say that all 3 items have sold and been shipped out, and the deed is done. So in this next little clip here, I'll go into detail how I sold all 3 items, what they sold for, and how much I profited on each item. It's actually pretty exciting. All right, guys, so we'll start with this guy here, the HP EliteBook 845G8. I posted this item on eBay for $375. It took about a day or two to sell, and it did sell for the $375. You'll see here that the seller paid, after taxes and everything, $413.44. eBay keeps a 13.25% little cut of the overall sell of the item. So you have the $375 minus the 55.08 fees. I collected payment of $319.92. This item did sell today, actually, so I went ahead on eBay. I purchased a label. You'll see here, HP EliteBook 845G8, bought it at the pawn shop, paid $50 through my Venmo debit card. For shipping on this item, I paid $12.74. I do like to do free shipping on my items. I've just seen that it kind of makes the item sell faster. You'll see here that this was the collected payment, or not the collected payment. This is what, my apologies. This was the collected payment from eBay after fees and everything. The payment type, eBay. This is who purchased the item, and then this is what I profited off of the item after shipping fees and all that fun stuff. So off of the laptop alone, I profited $257.18. And then on to the iPad Air 4th Gen. I ended up posting that guy on Facebook along with another iPad I had laying around. You can see there $350 for the Air 4, $250 for a Mini 5. I had someone message me, not this guy, but another guy on Facebook message me saying that he would take both. He paid through You will hear me say Cash App here. I meant Zelle. This guy purchased this iPad Air 4 and paid me through Zelle, so my apologies. Cash App for that item, so we'll pull up my spreadsheet here again. Easy Pawn, iPad Air 4, 4th generation, 64 gigabyte cellular grade B. You see that I bought it from the pawn shop. I paid $100 for it with my Venmo debit card, $0 for shipping. He paid me through Zelle. You'll see that this is the guy's name that purchased the item. So on that item, I made $250 off of that Air 4. And then lastly, we have the iPhone 14 Pro that I bought from a repeat customer after fees and all the little withdrawal cash fees that ATMs charge you, for not banking with them. So I gave the customer $220 cash, but after fees and everything, I came out $225.75. I did have a person that I messaged upon it, 14 Pro, 256 gigabyte unlocked, bad LCD, cracked rear lens, everything fully functional, and he offered $400. After a little conversation with him, he paid my Cash App $400 for that item. So after shipping, which was $4.88, the $400 Cash App that he paid, I profited $169.37 off the phone. So on those 3 items, I made $676.55. Not bad for a few hours at the pawn shop and a few hours of maybe cleaning the items up and kind of knowing who to message and what to post stuff for. That is something I will take every day for max 6 hours of work. So yeah, for March 10th of 2023 and today being March 14th, 2023, it probably took me about 6 hours to purchase the items, post the items, clean the items up. And I mean, yeah, off of those items I profited. So nonetheless, I got my $375.75 back, and I profited on top of my money back $676.55 on 3 items. So I mean, not bad at all. So I mean, I do appreciate y'all tuning in and giving this a watch. If there's anything I can do differently, comment below, let me know. This is going to be kind of my first upload in a long time, and yeah, you'll see a cut here. I started rambling like an idiot because this is complicated. I don't see how YouTubers do this, but this is complicated. I went on a little ramble, so we're gonna edit that out. Do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe share the link to this video to a few friends or something like that. But I mean, yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me know if I can do anything differently, and rather than that, peace out.